What's up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How y'all doing today on this, what is today? Today's Thursday, right? Terrific Thursday afternoon. I hope y'all are doing well. I know I am. With that being said, not only is today a day of Dead by Daylight, but it is the beginning of the Halloween event. And with that, a new event tome has been added. So we're gonna be charging on through these as quickly as possible. Meaning that today is not just gonna be a day of killer, but also maybe a day of survivor, depending on how quick we get through these challenges. First challenge of today is hit a survivor for your weapon 13 times, and I thought who better yet than to play the Death Slinger. So let's ready on with Slinger Boy and get going, shall we? Playing Jackbox with new, also what does the new token do? The token. Token? What's token? What token are you talking about? Are you talking about the one in the Blood Web, where you create another blighted hook? Is that the one you're talking about? There's a Halloween token in DBD. A Halloween token, you say? Is it an add-on, is that what you're talking about? Or an offering, rather? I know I don't have it on Slinger Boy. It's not my Blood Web right now, because I still need to get through this Blood Web. It's an offering. The one for the killer spawns more blighted hooks, or event hooks, that you get bonus BP off of. That might be what you're referring to there. There's also the Blighted Serum add-on, which is also available for killers right now. There's also some survivor-oriented add-ons and offerings in addition to it, however. But with that being said, let's take our hand at some Death Slinger, who has since been nerfed. So let's see what this looks like. They have a pumpkin on its face. Yes, so that spawns more pumpkins in the map. How rare to get it? Pretty much as rare as any of the other event offerings. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed that every Bloodhood has a event offering. How many though? Hard to say. Also, I do love this load screen. That actually looks pretty cool. I like the atmospheric things that they do to the game. This actually looks pretty sick. I like this. This is pretty nice. Righty though. Also, with some more leaks, you know, talking about some leaks, it looks like we are going to be getting a potentially new killer and survivor next chapter update, which is less than a month and a half away now, which is going to be pretty interesting. But we have spawned on the Sheltered Woods. Let's take a look-see. I see pumpkin. I also see a glowing generator, but I also see some survivors. Hello, hello, survivor, my friends. Ooh, the fact I can't snapshot anymore is abysmal. I can queue up my shots in a very similar fashion to Pyramid Head with his Insta M2, so that is good to know. So I can pretty much hold M2, press M1 to queue it, which is nice to know. Alright, where are you going? There goes Ruin already. That's abysmal. Survivor. She's trying to dodge the shot, which means she's losing distance. That's fine by me. You have Dead Hard. That would be your saving grace. Does not appear to be the case. Is it rare to get Blighted Serum? I don't believe so, no. Alright, up you go. Unfortunately, with Ruin being gone, that is a wee bit unfortunate. One's over here. Take a look this way. It is like cakes. Yeah, most event offerings work that way, where they're not going to make it so rare that you never find them. All right, Michaela went this way. We did hear a Shadow Step get activated, though, which I'm not a fan of. Did I hear someone over here? No, I think it's just a fire, for God's sake. I always get tripped up by the fire. Every single time. How long is the event gonna last? Good question. I actually did not pay attention to the length. Alright, there's one, there's two, there's three Michaelas! Good, good, good. That's it, you. Oh, Michaela. No. I was thinking about going for that shot. That wasn't gonna work, though. Ooh, interesting. It varies. Honestly, Frostboy, I wouldn't be able to tell you how long it lasts. I'd recommend just looking at the event details and getting the exact date. No. Stop that. Where'd that Michaela go? Excuse me? Did she give her a Blighted Serum? Is that what happened there? I'm quite confused, but okay. Let's pop this. Fire, not footsteps. I see scratch marks over here, and it looks like blood too. Unfortunate, a little bit of an early shot. We should be able to get her pretty quickly, though. It's gonna take some time to get used to me needing to lead my shots a little bit more with Deathslinger, I will admit. But we're still pretty well on point for the most part. Also, I didn't mean to actually commit to the break. Yeah, she played that smart. Now then, Survivor, where are you heading off to? Would like to get you down as soon as possible. There we go. Got that lead up for the hit. But these Survivors are doing gens pretty efficiently, which will prove to be an issue. Alright, put you up here. I need to kill someone off, I think. We're at that point in the game where someone needs to die. Otherwise, I do risk losing the match. Scratch marks going out. Sure, sure, sure. To Michaela. I think not, my dear. Sounds like she's going out to the right. Yep, went over to the tile. Let's mind game the down. And go for the pick. Now there was a third Michaela over here. She is still here. Excellent. Well, that's freaking rude. Gonna sabotage my hook. And here I was just gonna say hi, that's all. Now then, Michaela, where'd you go off to? That part I don't know. Nope. Let's break you. They get the insta unhook, that's fine by me. A little bit early on the shot. Insta queuing might not be the smartest play at this point in time of Slinger. I'll have to kind of keep that in mind. At the same time, sometimes it is better than an alternative. Alright, let's reload. Really? I thought I had that shot to the right. Apparently not. Good job dropping pallet early. However, it didn't really gain you much distance or value. No, 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 I think not. How about we don't do that? Ooh, another Michaela, I see. One so cute, pop the gen. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could get the shot off, but apparently not. Now then, Michaela. Where might you have gone? Fortunately, though, the gens that have been completed are pretty good. They did break my 3-gen rather well. Or at least any groupings of gens. Hey, that's awesome, Simple. What games are you looking to play? Or rather, what games are you looking forward to playing? Ooh. Well, that is a bit ugly. I'm gonna have to go back for the unhook. Well, they're already in the middle of doing so. I think I need to kill off the one off a hook, but they're the Obsession 2, which is gonna mean that they're most likely the DS holder. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for you, I think. The way that she's playing, though, tells me probably has Decisive Strike, so I think leaving her slug might be the right play. Can I break you? I can break you. What do I get? I get haste? Ooh. I like that. That's kind of nice. For a 110 killer to get haste? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Boon totems are obnoxious. Mario Party and Diamond and Pearl remakes? That'd be pretty cool. I have a Switch myself. I just don't play it as often as I'd probably like. Let's hit you. A little bit to the left, if you see. Need to get her down for a pop, though. Blood goes where? Unfortunately, because of boon totems, it made it hard for me to track right away. I lost a little bit of distance. Alright. Yeah, having to try and predict movement's a bit rough because you really do have to lead the shot a bit more for the Insta M2. But they're gonna get the gen, we'll get the down here. No doubts about that. But will it matter much? Not really. They're probably gonna try and sabo the hook right next to the gen. Are you willing to bet? Yep. As I had anticipated. I'll take the hit. Fine by me. There's adrenaline on one of the Michaelas. Hit you. You'll get the insta unhook. I mean, the obsession's on death hook, though. Which one is this? Is this my obsession? No, of course not. It's hard to tell whether or not this was my obsession. Alright. Even look for the pallet. Yeah, it's gonna take some practice to get used to Slinger again. It really is. Because you need to add a little bit of distance on your shot. Alright, let's down you. Unfortunately, I don't foresee us winning this match. A little bit far away, my friends. Sorry to tell you, but no dice. Good dodge. Now, where's that other injured one that we found earlier? Actually, I probably don't want to find them because I'm pretty sure they're on death hook. It's probably best for me not to, realistically speaking. Now, you, however, you are lagging, and I'm not a fan of that. Supposedly, I've been hearing that desync is now affecting all Macmillan maps, which is god freaking awful. Put it on you. Yep, you go for it. Let's do that. Yeah, the fact that I can't insta M2 is really hurting me. No, 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 I think not, my friend. Really? She actually held W there. I am quite surprised. Now, can we play off their altruism? Everyone's on death hook with the exception of one person. I'm pretty sure this is that person, but I could be mistaken. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're having a good time, Simple. You are on death hook. God dang it. Well, that being said, it does show that Slinger definitely got nerfed a bit. To be fair, not the best map in the world for a Slinger boy to begin with, but c'est la vie. With that being said, I'm surprised they didn't go out this one as well. But GG, well played to the survivors. Alright, did we complete our challenge? Yes, indeed. Not bad at all. So it looks like they had Refined Serum and Anti-Hemorrhagic Syringe. I'm pretty sure that much like Styptic Agent and Anti-Hemorrhagic Syringe would only apply the Refined Serum and not the Anti-Hemorrhagic Syringe in that play. But I could be mistaken in saying that. Either ways, though, let's get another challenge. Hey, what's up, Trix? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully doing well. Alright, Terrified. Make the survivor scream 13 times. You know who that means. We are going to play some Zadocta. Either that or we could play some Infectious Fright, which we normally run Infectious Fright on, like, Nurse, but we'll play some Doc. Play some Shock and Doc. So, Corrupt Intervention. Ruin. Ruin. Pop. You could run Eruption. Eruption would also make them scream. And I think about it. Yeah, so any survivor Paragenic explodes, make them scream. Pretty good. Cannot complain. Well rested today, which is always a nice feeling. We'll scream. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's run Pop as well. You could run Infectious, but I still want to run a decent build here. And then last but not least on Doctor, we are mainly running Brutal Strength because his ability's pretty garbage on base tier. As we use the Cursed Seed. And so we need to must make them scream 13 times. We can definitely guarantee that. As time goes on, maybe on certain killers, I need to allow add-ons being used. Like Slinger with add-ons, maybe Doctor with add-ons, or either that or I might remove that add-on stipulation altogether for our win streaks. I mean, on Plague we have a 6 win streak right now, so it's definitely not impossible with certain killers, but I'm not sure it's possible with all killers. That's the real question at hand. But 13 screams, I think we can make that work with the Doc. Between Eruption and his power, I think will be guaranteed. Got a Cursed Seed. Good. Heyo, what's up, Ghastly? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. The doctor. So far the challenges have not been all too difficult. We'll be probably getting over to our survivor challenges soon enough. Gonna do some late night gaming. How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Cannot complain. What games you looking to play, Ghastly? You playing some DBD? You playing something else entirely? Of course, with the event going on right now, definitely a good time to be jumping on. Got some extra BP and some cool cosmetics. Death Stranding and Metroid Dread tonight. Very nice. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. You don't play this game? Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you being here. I'm always very appreciative of those viewers who, though they might not play the game, they still enjoy the content and or myself as the streamer. So I appreciate it greatly. Thank you, thank you. Between that, people like you and the lurkers of streams, they are the blood of streamers like myself. Shelterwoods again. Interesting. I wonder why we're getting so many Shelterwoods. Thank you, Frankie. Brandon's grabbed me some chili that he made. I'm very excited to try this. Oh, I saw crows come back from 20 seconds, so nearby here. Let's shock out. That's 1, 2, 3 survivors. Now, where are you going here, Michaela, my girl? Let's get the hit. That's 3 out of 13. Let's get her on the other side. She doesn't go there. She is holding W, hoping for another pallet. All right, what you gonna do? No dead heart? Perfect. Well, might as well smash the pumpkin. Pumpkin destroyed, got a whole lot of nothing. Alright, up you go. Let's put you on an event hook, shall we? And then find some gens to erupt. Sounds like this gen is eruptible. Now then, Survivor, where are you going? Sprint first, you got it. A little bit off, it would seem. Let's go back to the unhook in the meanwhile. No, even better yet, there's someone right here, prime for the picking. Hello, hello, my dear. That looks to be an LT wall. Sounds good to me. Let's play the LT. Unless she dives off. Yep, Dead Dog is still alive. Just that you can't guarantee the map with an offering. So it's still in rotation. Anything that they disabled the maps, or the map offerings, they're still in rotation. I think they just might be weighted less in comparison, if that makes sense. Alright, let's buy this real quick. Real strength makes that a little bit more of a better option. Oi! Survivor! Get off my gen! Alright, let's erupt it real quick. Yeah, that I don't know when that will get fixed. Definitely saw them go there. Hello there, Sprint Burster. Don't mind me. Now, you might be able to get this pallet in time, but I think I can just get a hit anyways. Yeah, there's no reason for me to shock you if I can just get the hit. Oh, Survivor. Where are you going, my dear? Good, double back. I appreciate that play. All right, let's pick you up. Eruption doing its job and getting some screams. After all, that is what we're after. Alright, let's go back to this gen over here so we can apply a pop eruption. Let's see if we can also get them to tier 3. No, no one here. That is shocking. More so than the shock therapy itself. Pop it. Take a look at this generator. Nothing there. Okay. Crows come back over here. Survivors have been over this way then. Hello there, Michaela, with a sprint burst. Wow, it's sprint burst day apparently. Make me a scream before I gotta hit him. No, we're not falling for the fake. That just ain't happening. Alright, what now, my dear? You don't have Dead Hard. I don't think I make it back in time. Alright, pick you up. Let's put you in basement. Why the hell not? So far, pretty good start for Doc, ain't it? Shock out real quick. No information, so let's pop her up, call it a day. Ooh, hello, I see another survivor over here. And my dear, if you could get off that gen, that would be delightful. Interrupt it. I see 2 survivors, one with sprint burst, one without. Got the hit. He's not running because she has sprint burst in pocket. Doesn't help that there's also Totem Shadow Step around, hiding her scratch marks all the while. She'll vault. Yup. Alright, we get Eruption off. Damaging 2 generators. Fantastic. Up you go, my dear. So far, the Scream build has been doing its thing. She's still incapacitated. I don't think she gets that by the time I hook. Let's move you to tier 3. Pop the gen to boot. Oh wow, she went immediately for the unhook. That is shocking. That was a hit here real quick. Get PT going. If you want to play stupid games, you can win stupid prizes. I don't mind that one bit. So she's saying that she has Decisive Strike. Let's find out. If you have Decisive Strike, that means Mr. Ghost also does. Answer? You either missed it or you don't entirely. So, there you go. Let's go back to this gen over here with another Pop Goes Zoeasel. Oh, you two. Get off that check. Don't mind me, just gonna... That was actually pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. To be able to shock them out of the generator, so that way they weren't on it in order to interrupt it for long enough to get the Pop Goes to Weasel and Eruption on the gen, that was pretty good. I like that a lot. That was pretty nasty. Like, it just kind of popped in my head of, how can I make sure that they don't get the gen in time? And my only thought process was, what if I shock them? Would that work? And sure enough, it did. That's not gonna work. That's 2 hits, but it's not gonna be enough. All right, let's pop this real quick. Another 20 seconds off that. Well, I definitely hit her scream quota, that is for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. And yo, what's up, goth girl? How you doing, how you doing? Hopefully doing well. Up we go. Everyone's on death hook. Actually, there is an exception of one. One person is not on death hook. Not much, just enjoying the Halloween event. Alright, might as well pop this gen. Looks like Hatch will be spawning here momentarily. Might as well shock out to you just for the sake of doing so. You never know what you might find. Alright, Michaela. There's an event on DVD? Yes, it did start just today. Alright, you got the hit. And let's even go for the 4K. Now, will you find Hatch before I find you? 'Tis the question, Michaela. Apparently the answer is yes. Fair is fair. But GG, well played to these survivors. Not bad at all. And that there will be a win for the Doctor. Where are you, Docky boy? There's the shotgun doc. 3K on the Doctor. Yeah, no, definitely would recommend it. A lot of good stuff with some new cosmetics, a new tome, and some event offerings. Which we did finish our challenge. So let's claim that. If you want any recommendations on how to get your characters leveled up quickly, let me know. It can definitely help out with that. Hook 3 survivors on tangled hooks. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's get that prepped and ready. We don't want Doc for that necessarily. We can probably play anyone in order to get them onto tangled hooks, except for people who have secondary hook requirements, like Pyramid Head. So Pyramid Head's a no-go. Let's see. Who do you want to play with? We could go Bubba Boy. Bubba Boy, 'tis an option. Take all tips I can get, just got my PC this past weekend. Awesome, well, I'm very happy to hear that. We could go Bubba Boy, we could go Blight. We also could still play some Plague. I mean, she is on a 6-win streak as we speak. No, why the hell not? Let's play some Plague. Let's see if we can get her to number 7. Do we have any offerings on her? I don't think we do. But we still need to go through her blood web anyway, so might as well do so as we speak. The biggest thing I could recommend, level up your killers before you level up your survivors, and make sure to unlock Bubba, or the Cannibal, and barbecue and chili as quickly as possible. It is by far the best way to quickly get all the teachables unlocked. And then strategically use the Shrine of Secrets as well, and be rather effective. Alright, let's see. Let's grab ourselves... Yes. And you can't get hooks? That is true. That is true. Won't disagree with that far. Grab this. Not enough blood points for the blood web. Oh well. Let's throw in the blood point offerings. If you have maybe a survivor pudding laying about, we do not. Alright, well, we're gonna continue to use Blood Favor on Plague, which I think is just such a... Right now, it's not expected. Anytime, anytime. Always happy to have you here. Cursed Seed, looks like we're heading to RPD, however. Well, that's a little bit frustrating, but c'est la vie. Also, I should probably have some bites of my chili that Frankie gave me. Let's see how this is. A very light flavor. Not sure if this is with beef or if this is with turkey. They still remember you. I'll say hi to Frankie. Frankie might be in chat right now. I don't know. He usually is lurking a bit. But yo, what's up, Ocean? How you doing? How you doing? I liking the event so far. Yeah, turkey chili the other day. Not that bad, as long as you get the right seasoning. That's always the hard part of turkey chili. So far, this one doesn't seem too bad. Alrighty though. Let's see if we can get our 7th win in a row on the Plague. As soon as RPD comes out, know how to fix it. Stop pressing Alt F4. You're digging it? Got to face camp an unpleasant member of the community today as Bubba, so that made me happy. I'm sure they are thrilled with that. We'll hopefully be having venison chili soon. Ooh, that sounds nice. Actually, it's a really good map for Blood Favor, too. A, totems are hard to find, but B, there's a lot of pallets for them to block off. The hard part is finding the first survivor. That's always the most difficult thing. How come my game works? I wonder why. I wonder why. You're gonna go for the vault? Yup. 2. All right, blood favor's activated. No more pallets for you. That's 1. You're in a world of hurt now. That's 2. That's 3. No going back now, Michaela. Perfect. So let's get you. Do I have any event hooks around me? No, of course not. Why would I? Alright, let's take a look around. No idea where their teammates are. I just heard pumpkin go off? Not sure if that's below me or upstairs in the library. I think it's in the library based on the wood's footsteps. They may have been upstairs though. Alright, let's go after this gem. Screw it. Hello, Claudia girl. What's the game plan here, Claude? I'll make up some distance and then vomit. Alright, Claude, where are you heading off to? Going off to the left. Could have dropped the pallet for distance, would have been a half bad idea, honestly. Because she'll be broken soon and Blood Favor will activate accordingly. There it is, Blood Favor's activated. No more pallet for you, Claudie. What a shame. I have to admit, Blood Favor on Plague is just my biggest pleasure right now on DVD. It's so, so good. Let's pop it out of existence. I am an educational Dead by Daylight player. I have to know what I'm doing. Okay, where are we going now? Scratch Mark's going upstairs, but I appreciate it. The compliment, thank you. Going here. Continue through the bathroom. Where the hell are you going here, Nia? Drop the pallet if you dare. And going to library. Is she gonna do the nasty trick? She isn't. Or maybe she is. Yeah, I shouldn't have vomited there, honestly. Drops down. Alright, she's infected now. Alright, let's break her. Perfect timing! And the instant DC! Oh, it's beautiful. That is downright beautiful right there. The survivors, they just don't expect the Blood Favor. They just don't expect it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Every single time. Alright, let's infect this real quick and bop it. I wish I had a pop in hand, but c'est la vie. At least if you're going to DC, do me the favor of DCing after the hook. For splash damage, if so, I want. What, on Plague? No. On Trickster, yes. There should be. Honestly, you don't really need it most times. With the speed boost you have now, it's kind of insane what you can do with her. Blood Favor just activated at the best time in the world. Like, what are you supposed to do? Man. It is quite nasty. Pick your killer? Like the killer that you're gonna play right now? Trapper. Also, I should probably pop that gen, shouldn't I? Go for some Trapper Boy. He is feeling pretty good right now, honestly. Alright, survivors, where you at? Oh, I'm hearing something over here. Scratch marks too. Perfect, perfect. Going outside to the left, you are. Going upstairs, no, you go around. You don't see survivors going back here all too often. But it's actually a pretty good place as there's a good number of god pallets to work with. Let's see if we cut her off. He does moan every time he picks up a trap. You know, he just really likes his traps, Ocean. That's all, that's all. He has a thing for traps. After all, his name is the Trapper. There we go. The infection. Another DC, fantastic. And if your intention was to go for a pallet, ain't no pallet no more. Alright. Well, I don't think I have an event hook that's close enough for me to hook them on. So we're not gonna finish our challenge here, unfortunately. No real fault of my own, but that will be win number 7 on the plate. Not bad at all. I'm sure these survivors were not all too happy with the usage of blood favored, but, you know, that's their problem, not mine. Let's measure up blood points. And GG, well played to these survivors. What happened? Are you talking about the DCs? It said it kicked you. Only thing that I'm aware of that is causing survivors games to crash is, whatchamacallit? Circle of Healing. Other than that, I don't know. You're so confused? I don't know, my friend. That is a good question. I don't think RPD's crashing anyone's game anymore. What console are you on, out of curiosity? Are you on Xbox One or PS4? Because that could be an option. If it like full-on crashed you to home screen, that might make a bit of sense. Unfortunately, DBD, though optimized, is still not optimized fantastic for last-gen consoles. Yes, it always crashes your game. Xbox Series X. Or Xbox Series S. Then it definitely shouldn't. Buff Plague too good. Buff Plague I would not say is too good, but people who knew how to play Plague before and now are using Buff Plague, oh, they're having a ball. Speaking of, I need to make sure I catalog that win. It says you escaped. It may have escaped your fate, but I don't think you escaped necessarily. My 2014 PS4 is a unit. By unit, you mean paperweight by DVD standards, then yes. Really not enough blood points? Unfortunate. Alright, might as well use the curse seed. I don't know. Can't say sad, Bob, but I do appreciate the stop by saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Gilty Ones if you are interested. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach killers how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. It hasn't done you wrong? Fair enough, fair enough. Besides the Resident Evil chapter, I mean, that chapter did everyone wrong. I do not have a welcome. That's actually not a half bad idea, though. I just do an intro every time. The people who have been here for like upwards of a year have probably heard my intro God knows how many times. I could actually calculate on average how many, but still. Ormond as Trapper? I mean, there's some pretty good spots for Trapper there. Especially if you brought like Trapper Sack and Honing Stone. Not Honing Stone, Iridescent Stone. Honestly, probably the best perk combination for him. I mean, it's changed a little bit over the year, but it's pretty consistent at this point. I think that's, you know, the point, though. Sometimes I do it with you. I love it. I love it. Hi, all my streamers are offline, so I'm searching for others who play this game. Well, hey, what's up, Crocodile? Hope they're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. I'm not sure if you heard my intro that I said just a moment. If you didn't, let me know, and I will reintroduce myself, but I hope you're having a great day. Is a good command if they aren't watching your stream yet because of ad in your chat can welcome them? Not a bad idea. I like it. I like it a lot. I will have to add that. Ooh, are we getting 5 cursed seeds? That would be fantastic for my challenge. We are indeed. Good, good, good. Yeah, I do have a pre-roll, so it's not a bad idea. I do like it. Can pretty much just transcribe word for word. Wish I had this game. Alas, I just watch it. Fair enough, but I appreciate people like you who may not play the game, but are still here to support streamers like myself, whether that be by watching the content or just enjoying a streamer themselves. So I appreciate it, Crocodile. Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. And who knows, you know, I am an educational Dead by Daylight streamer, so you might pick up a few things and find yourself enjoying it enough that you might get the game. Especially right now, because I think with the Halloween event, it is on sale. Someone might have to double check that for me, though. I know certain things are on sale. I'm not sure if the game is on sale, however. Alrighty, right. So that was win number 7 on the Plague. This will be for win number 8. Once we get to 10, we'll switch on off. It's mostly because I don't have money online at all. If I did, I would sure buy this game. It's 20 bucks, right? I think something like that for the base game. It might be on sale right now, though. We find ourselves on the backwater swamp, more specifically the Grim Pantry. We have not heard the noise notification over at the pantry, so chances are survivors are not over there. Let's try and find where they are, however. Disco tells me all I need to know. We got 2 contagious. Fantastic. And Michaela drops off too early. Oh, no, she didn't. I thought she did. Apparently not. Oi, survivors. If you could get off that gen, that'd be fantastic for me. There's the vault. Alright, she's broken. Pallets are now blocked off with Blood Favor, though she has plenty of vaults to work with, too, here. Mid-vault. Look at the down. Perfect. We do see Discordance in the distance. Honestly, I could care less about them doing main gen. Hi. What? Uh-huh. Interesting. That is, that's a fascinating thing you did right there. Really good magic trick, in fact. That was downright ridiculous with that angle. Unfortunately, she has window. You just got skill issue? Apparently. I just need to get a better gaming chair. For the love of God, and all things holy. That is downright ridiculous. Yeah, go for it. Want to blind me too? Go for it. They flashlighted me from a freaking obscene angle, though. Like, I have zero explanation to how they actually got it. Your trap match lasted 2 minutes. Did they do the gens in 2 minutes, or did you have them escape in 2 minutes? Yeah, that... Honestly, that flashlight save is probably going to cost me the game. Like, I'm not even going to joke. I don't think there's any way for me to recover now. Oh, that's so painful. Infect you. I hear someone else back here. Now, if Fangman can break blocking off this pallet, that'd be fantastic news for me. She should be close to breaking, actually. The amount of vomit I put on her. Yep, go for it. Last time I saw Fangman, she is up here, but no longer. This is ridiculous at this point. Yeah, like I said, that first flashlight save literally cost me the game. I'm fairly certain of that fact. There goes Blood Favor. And can we recover? Disco in the distance. I mean, they're doubling, tripling up on gens to complete them quickly, which is the smart play, especially if Prove Thyself is in play as well. Let's pop this real quick. Infect it. And then let's drink up. Pressure the unhook. I think we have to play pretty aggressively here. They went back to the gen immediately. That's insane. Surprised not to see someone here. They're going for the unhook. Can we get this? No. I don't know which Michaela this is. This is the one off a hook. BT. Yep, we drop chase. She's at Grim Pantry. Literally no reason to pursue that chase. Alright, we see someone over there. That's Feng Min with the pink hat. Boon Totem Shadow Step just got applied somewhere on the map. Oh, right here. That's fantastic. Right where I didn't want to see them. Alright, any pallets? Actually, no, Blood Favor's gone. Never mind. Okay, Dead Hard, sure. That made 0 sense. Let's hook you here. Yeah, we're right now less than a 1-for-1 on hooks to gens as we speak. It's not a good position. Now let's drink up, take a look around. We do have a bit of a tight set of gens. It's not like fantastic, but it's not horrible either. Kinda am tempted to get rid of Shadow Step there. If they run directly to the Grim Pantry, I'm dodging that chase, no doubt. What? That's shocking. We got that there, thankfully. Hit through the deep dead hard. No worries, no worries. Completely understand. Alright, let's put you on hook. We need to check our gens over here. I want to kind of keep this groupie if possible. Disco. Can we try and get a vomit from afar? Maybe. Surprised that did not hit either one. But we'll pop this real quick. There's Michaela. Keep in mind that Shadow Step is nearby, so tracking her is going to be a little bit more hard. Pallet should still be infected if she goes for it. Alright, everyone's infected. Let's go for you real quick. Based on the way they're playing, I'd say that they might be on comms. They have 2 pallets on this loop, which is pretty rough for us. 2 people are broken. I'd argue the one that was over here is probably one of them. They just cleansed right here as well. Another person broken. That was the person over on 2-story. Well, this gen being so well progressed, it's gonna be hard for me to bring this back. Yeah, if I walk away, they're gonna be on it. If I don't, they're also going to be able to pressure the other gens. Wow, that's shocking. Someone just interacted with another gen that someone else was infected on. Interesting. Good usage of your environment there. Alright. Yeah, dead hard. But we see Disco on the gen to the left, which we arguably can't give up either. If they split the gens, we're in trouble. I mean, we're already in trouble. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I think we just pop this because I don't think we get there in time to interrupt. Let's get rid of Shadow Step 2. And see what we can do. Yeah. I was really hoping that you'd double back. If the 4th person is on that gen there, the game's over. For all intent and purpose. Alright, Michaela's over here. There's Dead Hard. Won't make much distance, though. See if you have Decisive Strike. No Decisive Strike. That's fantastic. He's dead. Disco back on the gen that had a lot of progress. That's problematic. Let's see. They don't complete it in time. I was really hoping for that hit to connect. She has Dead Hard, remember that fact. That's where we're gonna full charge and get into her back. Thank you. Let's get you up. There's a chance we might be able to bring this back, but it's definitely gonna be difficult. No questioning that fact. I hear Fingman. Right around this rock. Oh, Fingmin, my girl. But I need you to break and then die accordingly. Alright, there's the dead heart. There's the down. Okay, we actually might be okay here. I don't really believe it. They, in my opinion, had this game in the bag. So if two hooks right next to each other, unless this Michaela gets here ASAP, the game should be over. She's dead on hook. Fingmin is on second stage. Let's go over to this gen just to double check. Has some mild progress, but not enough to be worried. Michaela gets infected off the hook. Now both these survivors have 2 hooks each to give. They're going to Grim Pantry, it looks like. Let's just focus on the Michaela while Fingmin goes to Grim Pantry, probably to cleanse. I wouldn't give her blood favor here. Fine by me. Thankfully, even if I can't see you, I can still adequately hear you. Alright, there's the vault there. Broken stat now, dead hard for the pallet. Go for it. Wanna fly me too? As a pumpkin. Pumpkin survivors, what's the difference, right? Alright, if Fingmin at this point does other gen, then I'll know exactly where she is. Alright. Take a look over here. If we're on the middle hook, we should be good to go. Oh, what the hell? That's right, Fingmin's on death hook. Ooh. Well then, I hear Fingmin. She's right here. Perfect. That's fine by me. I was thinking that Michaela might try for the flashlight save. He did not. Hi, can you please not move around too much? Would make my life that much easier. Now then, Michaela, where are you heading off to? Looks like over here in 2-story. Upstairs? Hard for me to say. Blood's right there. Hello there, Michaela, my dear. Were you hoping for a fountain to be there? For unfortunately for you, 'tis not. You just need to get her to vault 3 times to block this off, then we're golden. That's 1. Oh, she messed up. Dead hard, doesn't matter. We'll wait for Pop Goes the Weasel to go off, because that'll at least be representative of 45 seconds for a decisive strike. And then we'll wait just a few more, just in case. Probably a quarter of our power. That should be 15 seconds. Let's also block this in case she has Unbreakable, because, you know, better safe than sorry. And that's about a quarter of our power. And we should be good. Up you go, my dear. I'll be honest, I don't really believe that I had a right to win this game, to be frank. Because they had all the pressure in the world, and at some point they just threw it all away. I was pretty much, by the first flashlight save, believing that the game was over, but GG, well played to these survivors. I believe we also got our challenge, that will be good. And also another rift unlock, not bad, not bad. All right, that'll be 8 wins in a row with the Plague, 2 away from our first goal of 10. So let's see what our next challenge is with the vent. And verdict is Sacrifice 4 survivors to the entity. Well, that is our objective. So let's grab our Rift Ward and jump right on in. Plague next 50 win streak confirmed. I mean, right now we're just trying to get everyone back up to 10 without add-ons, because we pretty much started back from 0 with MMR being changed. Or more accurately, being added. All right. What offerings do we have right now? Should probably go into the Blood Web real quick, see if we can get some more. I guess we don't need the Curse Seeds as we speak. So I can just throw on a Blood Point offering. I don't think that's too much of an issue. Let's raid on up, and basically we just need to get a 4K, and we're golden. Yeah, once we move Get Plagued to 10 wins in a row, I'll move on to the next killer of choice, which right now is between Nurse, Doctor, Demogorgon, Blight, and Nemesis. I'll probably see if we can get Demogorgon onto a 10 win. Then go through the rest accordingly. Alright, 3 seats, not bad at all. Not that we really need to worry about it right now. And just extra BP as of this moment, since we're not doing any challenges that really care about the event hooks. Let's just hope we don't have an insane flashlight save like last game. That would be a tad bit frustrating. At the same time, we're on the game, which is going to be a wee bit miserable. This is pallet hell after all. As long as we can keep blood favor up, though, we should be good. That's a whole lot of ifs there. Where's our first survivor? Oop, I found them. Hello, Leonie boy. Sprint burst? All right, let's swallow. Don't want to lose too much distance, if at all possible. All right, he's gonna be close to getting fully infected. Let's get him infected real quick on this. Broken. All pallets are gone. Now I know there's someone right behind me. And you did this to yourself, Mia, my girl. No way of escape. Down you go. Lesson learned to that survivor, don't put yourself into a corner if you're playing against the plague. Doesn't exactly work out all too well. That's a good 1-2 punch there. Alright, pick you up. Fortunately, there aren't many hooks that are close by to one another here, we'll admit. So we might not be able to sit on this. But we do get another survivor infected, which is fantastic. Let's try and find Elodie. Let's see, they go this way. I imagine Leon's going for a cleanse, where Elodie is trying to double back over to Nia. Looks like she's gonna give up on the unhook, so let's give up on that chase. Gonna go back over here. We do find ourselves with another Nia. Or what's the game plan here, my dear? Let's do that. Kind of wishing that you didn't drop that, but c'est la vie. Let's break it. Secondary set of scratch marks. Let's break that real quick. Where are you? She's still nearby. Looks like she may have went downstairs. I see. Alright, well, she moved to the second stage. Who here? No one's here. Let's just vomit on it real quick. Unfortunately, I don't have pop. We did lose that value. You can get the unhook. That's fine by me. It'll be a one-for-one trade. And if that Nia stays too far close to this hook, I'll immediately go in for her. Yep. Thankfully, we did not pop this, so we can pop it at this point. Let's check the gen down here. I feel like we heard it as well. Yo, what's up, Devilish Destroy? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Very happy to have you here. That's rude. That's very rude, don't you know? Do you think I'm gonna leave you, let you just get away? And you are dead wrong, my dear. Let's break this. That may have been a mistake. Alright, it doesn't full infect her yet. But let's see. She got a little bit greedy on that pallet. Unfortunately, Blood Favor is now gone, so we can't exactly get as much use as I would like. Hello, though. Who's that back there? I hear a Leon who's fully broken, no pallet in sight. Hello, Leon boy. Sprint burst, you got it. Let's walk this in. He'll go for the vault. Yep. Down you. All right, let's go back over and pop the gen. Do a quick check here. And then is there a hook here? Oh my god, there is. That's beautiful. Is that Disco? Wait. Are there really two people on this one gen? Well, that's fantastic. Right, let's go for Nia. And I think the other Nia is going for the pickup on Leon. No, that's Elodie. Up we go, Leon boy. Let's put you in this corner. It'll be kind of difficult for them to get you out of there. Then where did I drop the Nia? Oh, well, that's a different Nia. But I don't mind this chase either. Up you go. Let's hook you, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I normally don't break any of these walls, but I think we're going to. Yo, what's up, Melkor? How you doing? Hopefully doing well. Looks like Leon also gave up. Fantastic. Oh, did they full cleanse? I didn't even realize. I did not even realize. All right, let's check over here. Ocean the Billy Mane is back. I get a sense they had a good match. Sounds like some light work here. Now, where's that cleanse? Looks like all the way at the meat chute. Well, that's fantastic news for me. Let's go Desoe. Now then, Nia. Where might you be? Yeah, don't think you could cleanse and I wouldn't just pay attention to your exact location. That just ain't gonna happen. Didn't miss a chainsaw, got 3 slugged and 1 hooked at 4 gens left. Well, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. Alright, up you go. Alright, Elodie, what's the game plan now? Let me also do this real quick. You know, might as well get a quick vomit on ya. Honestly, best course of action here, I think, is just for Nia to suicide, Elodie to try and go for hatch. That would be fine by me. If they want to extend the game further, by all means, you do you. But it looks like that's exactly what they did. Indeed, indeed. Should be good time, Ocean. Well, that being said, where might the hatch be? Let's see, do we get a treat or a trick? No treat, unfortunately. Alright, let's keep an ear out for the hatch. So far, a whole lot of nothing. Oh, is that Elodie saying that she's found it? I imagine so. Indeed, indeed. You do you. And goodbye, Elodie. But GG, well played to these survivors. Unfortunately, that only means we sacrifice 3, not 4 to the entity. So that is a wee bit unfortunate, but c'est la vie. That there will be our 9th win in a row on the Plague, however. So this next match will be for win number 10. Then we'll move on to another killer thereafter. You can either choose it to be your logo, Ocean, or you can send me one. Completely up to you. That is your choice and your choice alone. If you want to have your camera on, that works. If you want to have it be your logo, that works. Ideally, do send me something, however, as I don't want it just to be the Discord screen itself. Let's grab plaything. Alright, looks like we got everything that we need on Plague. Might as well use the Cursed Seed, however. And this here will be for win number 10, if we can get it. Still skeptical whether or not Blood Favor is worth it on Plague, but it is pretty freaking good. The biggest question is with Blood Favor is Blood Favor good enough on Plague in the way in which it shortens our chases that it's a acceptable replacement for Ruin? That becomes a question of Blood Favor. And that's what I'm not sure about. I will say, when it's up and running, though, survivors do not expect it, and they go down accordingly. Actually, Ocean, here's a question for you. Do you know the answer to this? If Blood Favor gets activated on, let's say, a survivor, let's say first survivor I find, I injure them, they obviously know that Blood Favor is activated. They get cursed in that moment. Does the entire team also get cursed, or is it only the survivor that got injured the first time? And then each survivor thereafter who also gets injured. Because I don't know how that works. Obviously, Ruin, you touch a gen, you get cursed. Devour Hope, upon third hit, you get cursed. So, I'm curious on that. Of course, we are on the Pale Rose. Not thrilled by that. So we do find an early survivor. Unfortunately, Slashy, I am not going to be playing Pig until the current bugs with her get fixed. Right now, there is a game-breaking bug specifically where you are not able to get the bear traps off of your head as a survivor. Welcome back, welcome back. Very happy to see you here. Yeah, well, I'll refund it to you. No worries on that. Thank you, appreciate it. Hello, Fingman, my girl. Uh-huh, somehow I didn't infect you there. Go figure. Well, you drop, you do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure either is the biggest thing. Now, there was a second survivor up at Pale Rose, but I don't know where at. All right, Fingman. Oh my god, was that bounce landing or was that life? I can't tell. Either way, she made tons of distance on me. Enough to get her to a pretty good position. Is that disco? No, just an 8-second regression. All right. Well, we are willing to give up Pale Rose. See a survivor here. Who is it? Not sure. Let's pop first. AC boys, this you? No, unfortunately not. But they were over by the pallet. Oh, Claudette! Alright, should be good here. Let's vomit on her one more time. She won't make it to the vault. Good dead hard, though, I will admit. It's bad. No pallet here either. It blocks everyone based on the perk's description. Yeah, I know it blocks everyone, but I just don't know if it ends up cursing them in that moment. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm most curious about in that regard. Let's go over at small boat. Not ideal for me, but we can make it work. They have to be both Fangman and Ace, given the fact that Cheryl's not infected. AC boy. Gonna make sure we start a chase with him. And it looks like a DC. Well, unfortunate for the survivors, to say the least. Going up to Shack. Who DC? It was, person on hook, I suppose. Disco at Pale Rose, fine by me. Ooh, that's punishing. We get Shack Pallet and the down? Don't mind if I do. And then pop small boat, and then they can take Pale Rose. But this is definitely looking in our favor with 5 gens left. Who's my favorite killer? Honestly, it changes day by day. I will not lie to you. As of right now, I'm really enjoying me some Plague, as you can tell. But I play every single killer. Since I am an educational Dead by Daylight player, I need to know how to play them all pretty well. Light's definitely up there for me, so is Legion. Hold up. I see blood and I see scratch marks. Looks like Ace suicided out. That's 2 survivors now dead. Hello, Fangman. Unfortunately, I imagine you will be next. He's playing the T-wall. Played a little bit too far in the corner. However, these LTs are a little bit rough. That's down you. And up we go. All right, Cheryl, what's the game plan? You gonna go for the save, or are you gonna let Fangman die on hook? Honestly, dying on hook is probably the better bet for Fangman, as at least that gives them an ability to escape. Can I give you a nurse build? Like my personal nurse build, or just a general build? I would say, if you're looking for like my build, Corrupt Ruin, Pop, and Infectious. Otherwise, do... Hello. Jill says, no more. Corrupt Barbecue Infectious, no way out. No way out is pretty mean on nurse, I will not lie. Well, Cheryl, I appreciate making the chase short. Goodbye. Well, Blood Favor didn't do too much that game. More or less, the survivors just didn't know how to play against Plague all too well. And the her current buff makes it that much more difficult. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. And there'll be win number 10 for the Plague. Not bad at all. All right, let's take a look at what our next challenge is. And so there is... Oh, we don't even have to do a challenge here, we just get it. Well, that's pretty cool. The Flesh Union. All right, what about this next challenge? Okay, yes, I see it. Damage 5 generators. You want with Trix's perk build? Sounds good. I mean, if we did this one, what's the best way to do that? Probably like Pop Eruption. If we did Pop Eruption, we could do that on Slinger or on Huntress. Huntress does have a win, so we could go Pop Eruption. And Crocodile, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. Throw on a birthday cake. And I think we're good on our build, right? Yes, we are. One of our viewers just gifted me DVD, I feel happy. Oh, that may have been my niece, Goth Girl. I'll definitely make sure to thank them. Surge value, or whatever it's called. I'd probably say Surge, which is now, oh God, what is it called now? I don't even know. I'd also say Eruption would be good, but Surge is also a good one. But we'll go Eruption Pop. Jolt, thank you. You're right, it is now called Jolt. Well, I'll do some Huntress. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they had to change the name. It's kind of odd to me. Changing the picture and the flavor text would have made most sense to me. They are. You're not wrong in that. You're not wrong. That was good, Frankie. I enjoyed it. I think the potatoes could have been parboiled, as they were still not fully done in the middle in some cases, but otherwise it's good. They were a last minute addition? Gotcha. Yeah, would recommend parboiling them. So chopping them up, put them into cold water, bring into a boil with some salt, maybe a bit of butter, maybe some crushed red pepper for some additional flavor. And then doing that. So there was 15 minutes left and thought, potato. I mean, potato is a good option. Want my babysitter and second wind perk icons back? Yeah, I understand. I mean, you could always go the route of image packs, though I personally don't recommend it, as I've seen some people get their account banned thanks to EAC due to modded images. So I personally err on the side of caution, but I understand. At the very least, Ocean, you at least have the survivor itself. Pale Rose. So it looks like Pale Rose is definitely high on the list of maps today. Might have to keep that in mind for what killers we decide to bring. So Pale Rose ain't exactly great for many killers. Or rather, more correct, backwater swamping. So I will take Pale Rose over Grim Pantry any day. Could have sworn there was someone here. Looks like they are on the Pale Rose. Let's take a look. No progress on the gen, however. They just might be behind it? Wow. Go figure. No idea where they are. Scratch marks going from left to right. They going up? Ah, breaking out this window vault. Hello, Felix, me boy. How are you? I think not. Good dead hard. That was beautiful, in fact. Well, we do get the down anyways. That was a really, really good dead hard. I'll give credit where credit's due every single time. I hate that it's a perk, but I'll say when you do it well. Looks like they're on small boat. Let's pop her up. Where are we heading off to, my dears? A little bit low there, a little bit early. She took her time watching me wind up, after all. We get the hit, but we have nothing to follow up with, unfortunately. Hello, Jill. Don't mind me. I'll apply Eruption to this gen up here. We do need to make sure we get it down quickly, though, otherwise it will go off. Oh, I hear someone. That's a Jill. A little bit too far in the corner. Dead hard. Freaking fantastic. But we get 1-2 gens, and small boat was being worked on, so let's head over there ASAP with a pop in hand. I always try to remember off the top of my head, I think it's for every 5%, it's 4 seconds, give or take. And a little bit too high. There we get the hit. Let's pop the gen. Oh, hello, you're still here. Why is that, Felix? You have dead hard, right? Yeah, you do. It won't matter, though. You're in the middle of no man's land. Actually, it will matter. You have the distance you need. All right, pop her up to this. And personal hook DCs. Oh, and this is why I hate not having a DC penalty, I'll be honest with you. There's way too many DCs that happen. If anything, I feel like the DC penalty needs to be more severe. Someone just went into a locker upstairs. I mean, I have Iron Maiden, but they might have head-on. They're definitely on the gen, however. What locker would I go in if I was them? That one there? Looks like it was the one downstairs, actually. Hello, Nia, my girl. Good dodge. Yes, they did. Hello, Claudette. Don't think I didn't hear you. They didn't turn it off because of the Halloween event. They turned it off because people are having issues with the game crashing when Circle of Healing was being used. They no longer are because Circle of Healing has been disabled, but still. They did turn off DC penalty at the very least. Scratch marks? Going where? Hello, Nia, my dear. Perfect. Good dodge. And a good attempt at a fake. Now, what side is basement on? Basement's right here. Fantastic. Let's go in here and grab some hatchets while we're at it. I mean, realistically speaking, I don't mind DCs. It just sucks because it really does put the survivors at a huge disadvantage, and people will DC for the most arbitrary reasons in the world. I'm gonna DC because I don't like the killer I'm playing against. I'm gonna DC because of the map I'm playing on, right? Like, there's so many arbitrary reasons. Right idea, just a little bit behind. So that's why I hate when the DC penalty's turned off, but I understand why it is. Doesn't mean I have to like it, of course. Felix boy, would prefer you not to be on this gen if at all possible. Corrupted. No Felix, but I do see a Claudette instead. Yeah, I don't really care whatever you have in store. I'm just gonna put you on a hook, my friend. Alright, Eruption doing its job, and you definitely have satisfied the quota of the challenge at the very least. Goodbye, Claudette. I wish you nothing but death. Check this shit over here, since we do have pop-up. No real progress to speak of. Nothing over here. Nothing over here either. Scratch marks, though, going for Claudette. Let's see if we can get this. I doubt it, but worth a shot, right? I would have died if I heard the sound, the confirmation of the hit. I've been so freaking good. Someone's on the gen upstairs. Pop's still here for a few moments, but not enough time. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Sorry, Felix, but I ain't here to play. I appreciate your gift, but you must die. Just like the rest. Alright, looks like 8-second regression on small boat. I see someone over here. I think that's Nia. We'll swing for this. Perfect, just barely getting the hit. Sorry, but no gifts from you. The only gift you can give me, Nia, is the gift of your death. The sweet sounds of you being sacrificed to the entity. Alright, check small boat. Was it small boat, or is it over by shack? I genuinely don't know at this point. Surprisingly enough, neither one of them have any progress, so... guess the answer is neither. Oh, I'm out of hatchets. I saw Claudette. I was gonna wind up. I don't know if my if I'm good or my MMR is low. You know, it could be a mixture of both. Could be a mixture of both. One is not exclusive to the other, after all. At the same time, I guess it also depends on your killer. Keep in mind that 40 matches from a fresh account maxes out your MMR on any killer, from 1100 to 1900. When you max out one killer's MMR, also raises your killer, the rest of your killer's MMR from 1100 to 1700. I mean, that's only going to take upwards of, you know, 15 to 20 matches to get it to max. So, things to keep in mind, of course. So, more likely not, since you are playing the game enough, you're probably at max MMR on the majority of your killers. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. Definitely got all our damaged gens in, that is for sure. I was playing Nurse just now. Do you play Nurse often enough? If you don't play her at all, you probably are at 1700. Alright, let's get our challenge and zip points that go with it. We're at our reward. And let's see. Earn 50,000 blood points. Now, I wonder if that's post-game calculated or in-game calculated. If it's post-game calculated, I have an idea. So if that is the case, let's go Blight Boy. It's post-game? Then that's fantastic, because I can do this then. Barbecuing chili, Ruin. Let's run Undying. Nope. Want Ruin there. No. Ruin, Undying, and Tinkerer. Let's just do this. Tinkerer. Let's throw on a Reef, and ready on up. Play her quite often and do well every time usually, but these survivors I faced were bots. I mean, realistically speaking, it is just possible that at the time in which you queued, they were the closest MMR to you. That's another thing that you have to keep in mind with MMR, is that it's going to aim not to make you wait like 30 minutes for a match. It's going to pay it down accordingly. Let's go Greek Blight. So 50,000 points, we should be able to make deviousness category. That's perfect, because we're going to max that out pretty quickly. Can I bring us to a map that isn't going to make me want to scream? Azerov's Key is not bad. Don't want Grandma's Cookbook. Macmillan we could do, but there's desync issues. Badham I don't want. Midwich. Yes, we're going to Midwich. We're going to Midwich. I'm sorry to say, Redneck Gamer, but at the end of the day, nice in what you guys are wanting is to do gens, which unfortunately means that I am going to be wasting time with my viewers. When I see a DC like that, my goal is just to end the game quickly, both to end your suffering and to move on to the next match for me. Because for every minute of time where I'm just kind of chilling, let you guys do your own thing, means, you know, a minute times the number of viewers that I have that theoretically are wasted by, you know, letting guys just do gens and not really having entertaining gameplay in that moment. So, nothing against you, but I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. But GG, well played nonetheless. It does suck whenever you got a DC. Unfortunately right now, of course, it's one of those things with the DC penalty. People are all too willing to DC at their leisure, which does suck. They have clan tag, but it's not like a team name. It's just a weird asterisk in between brackets. Yeah, I mean, I found a few of those where it's like not a team, but it's a clan of sorts. It's always interesting when I see that, because I don't think, like, clans are really a thing anymore, but I guess technically they are if there are, like, comp teams. But, like, I remember back in the day of, like, real clans. So I got lucky and found Hatch, I was able to get out. That's fair, that's fair. Can't complain with them results, after all. Especially on that map. Frickin', Backwater Swamp. Always difficult to find that hatch. How you liking the event so far, though? So far, I have to say, I'm liking it. You know, has a bit of atmosphere. Nothing too in-depth, but enough to pique my interest. Especially the event tome. Yeah, exactly. No, I know exactly what you're saying. It's like ST, some members do that. But Redneck Gamer, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach ghosts how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. And apparently, these Michaelas did not want to play Midwich. Freaking party poopers. Well, let's try to get on Midwich. I don't want to play Backwater Swamp Blight. That is just all too miserable. I'll be real. Midwich again. All right. It's also possible that, you know what? It could be Ocean, and I bet you it could be a character that DVD doesn't recognize. When there are Chinese characters at times, or you know, Japanese, Chinese, and other languages like that that are not, I guess, English-centric around their spelling. I do find it that DVD does put asterisk instead. So that could be another thing. You might have to check their profile to see what it actually is. If you have that opportunity, of course. Because I've had people's names which are just complete with asterisks, because DVD is like, we don't know what that character is. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. So, I'd be willing to bet that's the case. So, 50,000 blood points. So we should be able to make that happen on Blight. Is Blight on a win streak right now? Yeah, he's on a 1 win streak, so this will be for win number 2. Let's see what we can do, and hopefully, cross your fingers for no 500 error code, because survivors don't want to play on Midwich of all maps. To be fair, I don't know. I actually don't mind Midwich for the most part as Survivor. I think the only thing about Midwich is that there's no way for us to tell where gens are, unlike other indoor maps. But we have successfully spawned, and time for us to blight around. And start breaking some doors and try and hunt down these survivors. Hello there, my pretty. I think not. Good attempt, though. I saw what you're trying to do, trying to get me to bash the door down. That was a cheeky play, I will admit. You don't make that if you went for it. You have dead heart, I can tell. Yeah. That was all too telling. You messed that up big time. Okay, auto aim. Sure. You do you, I guess. Anchor in the distance. Bottom floor, top floor. Top floor. Can we get there in time? 2 people no, 1 person maybe? It's blight after all. Never count them out too quick. That bounce was a bit awkward, though. No, 2 people. No dice. Hello there, Felix, my friend, and a Kate, even better. Sprint burst, too. Don't mind me, Kate. Just gonna whack you up the back of the head. You leave the tile, you do. Fantastic. Let's rush you immediately. Hit you as well. Might as well injure 2 for the price of 1. Okay, you're on this pallet. Be my guest. Fantastic. Up you go, my dear. And let's put you on the hook out here so we can immediately rush the unhook there. After a high chance of one of those survivors being injured. The question just becomes, did she stay outside or not? Doesn't look like it. At least not at first glance. Well, lads and Brown looks like they did unhook. Let's bounce out the door. Ah! Hello, Felix. Fancy seeing you here. Would not have expected you of all people, especially with the Jane and the Kate being around fully healed. Go this way. Do this. Oh, this is Kate? Fantastic. You want to drop the pallet? I mean, you should have, but you didn't. That's what I don't understand unless you have DS. I mean, you have DS in your name. So unless you miss a skill check, I don't think you have it, which is great news for me. Let's see if it's here. Hello? Oh, that was great timing for me. Feel free to do that, Jen. I'm going to be on the Jane instead. Give you a Jen for a Jane. Sounds like a fair trade. Not sure what the game plan was there, but it was unsuccessful. Good dead hard, though. Fantastic play. It was a dead hard or bust moment, but I don't think it played that well enough. Alright, they get the unhooks. The gen that they had tinked did not go off, and Ruin is now doing its job. That is what we need to see. Up we go. Imagine they're doing a group heal. Really? Well, that's impressive. Looks like the person injured went for the unhook. Fantastic dodge there. Don't know how you managed it, but you did. Let's break this. All right, Felix, me boy. Ah, so close. I was really hoping that he would go a bit further. I'm on the short side, so I can do this all day long until I get bloodlust and you make a mistake. Perfect. Let's get you up on a hook. And I guess go for the heal down below. Jane gets healed. I just realized that both my totems are gone. Huh. Ooh, what a thunk. I'll swing out. Must happen when they're blessing. Must have been why I didn't notice. When you hear the bless sound, you actually don't know that your totem got broken. Go for it. I'm gonna hit here. Immediately rush out. That was a bit of a bad rush, to be honest. Alright, you want to play another tile like this? That's fine by me. Unless you get a stun, it's not going to work out well for you. You've seen it happen once, we'll see it happen again. Perfect. Ace and point, my friend. I mean, I've got my gen regression, but you guys are in a dangerous, dangerous position. Tinker upstairs. Can I get there in time is the question. 2 people no, 1 person maybe. 2 people, potentially 3 on that gen, actually. Upstairs or downstairs? That one is upstairs. I also see a Felix in the distance. Let's fatigue out and try and walk this one in. It's gonna be cutting it close. There you are. Drop the pallet. Get the hit. You'll take a stun on the drop down. Drop pallet. Force the vault and down. Fantastic. And I'm pretty sure you're on death hook. In fact, everyone is, with the exception of 1 person. And we see what I think is, ooh, 2 people. Fantastic news. Ah, we messed up that. Messed up that one bounce. I mean, they're doing actually a pretty decent job, to be honest here. Alright, let's see if you're on death hook. Hopefully you are. That'd make my life that much easier. If you're not, could be trouble. And may as well manually rest. There you go. Nothing here. Try and keep our rushes short, if at all possible. Let's rush back the hook. No one here either. Doesn't sound like anyone's there. What about up over here? Oh, hello, some progress. Like what I'm hearing. No dice. Alright, let's go back to the hook. I'm gonna have to cut that a bit short. Hello, Jane. Well, let's dig out for you. Not that I really had a choice, to be honest. Was out of charges, after all. Out here. Good dodge on that. Yeah, she's keeping some pretty good distance on me. Go for it. She's on my left. Too bad I can still hear loud and clear. Now the tile. Going where? Good stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to need to get this down ASAP. Everyone's on death hook as we speak. She has a vault. Need to be in chase. Thankfully we were. That's 1 time on that vault. 2 times on the vault. Tinker in the distance. 3 times on the vault. Dead hearts necessary. That's a shred. Ooh, this could be dangerous. They actually could get the win. Oh, Jane. I'm very well aware that you're still here. My saving grace there would have been a body block, which I think is what they're intending to do, which would tell me that they might be in a Swift. Hello, Felix. Don't think I didn't notice you back there, my friend. That trinket of yours is quite bright. Alright, let's peek out. He's gonna replay that tile. Good job. That's actually a pretty good mind game. Will it be enough, though? Answer's no. We're gonna grab you and kill you off. And that there will secure our W. Question then becomes, can we find the cake? It appears to be no, however. Alright, let's stay here, wait for hatch to spawn, then start rushing around, see if we can hear it. Don't care about you. You have fun back there. Oh wow, she actually found it. She must have been like, realistically speaking, right on it. Jesus. Either ways, GG, well played to these survivors. And we got our 50,000 blood points. That's exactly what we were looking for. Not bad at all. And that will be another win for the Blight. Good frickin' stuff. All right. So we'll officially have completed this chapter. So let's also take a look at everything else. Probably just need to do one more here. Smash 4 pumpkins. Which I believe can be done both for survivors and killers alike. So, might be time for us to jump into some survivor games. Sounds like a plan to me. I need to escape trials of Michaela Reed, get 4 great skill checks, heal a total of 2 health states, lock 2 chests, things that are pretty accomplishable. Alright, well, with that being said, let me actually go into the rewards queue and unpause the Swift queue if you guys are interested. I'm not sure if I had that paused. I did have it paused. If you guys are interested in joining the Swift queue, feel free to do so at your leisure as it's now been unlocked. Alright. Let's see. Well, I guess, yeah, we're doing this, or let's play on the Felix Boys. We have all of the perks available to us. And repairing 2 Tangle generators is what we need to do. Can do. Let me also prep this blood web. This way, next time we get another survivor, will be only 1 offered away from the perks. Meanwhile, though, might as well... Let's see, do we have anyone that would be close to leveling up? I guess we could start getting our P3s up a little bit, or to save our blood points to get a 40 to P1. It's only 500,000 blood points, so it's not exactly all too much to worry about. As far as blood point offerings are concerned, get ourselves an escape cake. Let's use that. And of course, bring our handy dandy brown med kits. And now I guess we wait and see how long our solo queues take. So let's say theoretically speaking, we started at 51. As long as they don't take more than 5 minutes, I'll be pretty happy. They move up towards 7 to 10, a little bit dubious. Let's get into a save point in my game. No worries, no worries. You can join up next match. Also, let me message Frankie real quick. So at most, finish repairing 2 tangled generators. I think only 1 spawns by default. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Might take us upwards of 2 matches to accomplish. Give or take. The unfortunate part is, does look like queues are going to be pretty abysmal, which I'm kind of surprised about, though maybe not, depending. It is possible that people are not playing as much right now due to the broken update and also the controversy over NFTs. It is a possibility indeed. Steam charts. I'm curious. Let's see. Search games, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's looking kind of rough right now. Let's see, August, September was up, and then last 30 days has been down by like 6,000. Not as bad as what it was in August, but still. Though its peak is still pretty high, probably one of its highest at 100,000, even though the overall average players is down. The peak is still pretty up there. And today, looking like 70,000 on Steam. I'm actually curious in just the last week. Last 7 days. Oh yeah, last 7 days. Already there. I mean, it didn't really see a significant drop. Well, I guess from 100,000 to 70, but that's only on today, so I guess it just peak. Look at the last 48 hours. Yeah, it didn't really matter all too much. So, I guess I can't really claim the longer queue times on things like lower saturation on Steam. There's 2 Tangled Gems. Fingers crossed that our Survivor friends have brought some cursed seeds, as we have not. No cursed seed, no cursed seed, and a cursed seed, so there should be 2 gens. Question is whether or not we can do both, though highly unlikely. Should have also bought my Prove Thyself build. Would not have been a half bad idea. All right, though. Let's see what map we end up getting. Thankfully, that was also like maybe like 3-4 minute queues, which is not horrible. Pretty tolerable at this point in time. I'll always appreciate the killer insta queues, though. Those are always nice. Alright, Entity. What you gonna bring us today, eh? 'Tis the question. That is, if we load up, either we are getting a 500 error code or RPD. Okay, I'm actually perfectly fine with this map. Unfortunately, my Survivor companions, maybe not so much. Check for Ruin. Check for Ruin. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll stick on it. Oh, you have to Prove Thyself, too. I would have liked to have seen if we had Ruin or not. But still. Keeping that over here. If it is a stealth-based killer, we'll know pretty quickly. So far, a whole lot of nothing, which I cannot complain about. If they have Tinkerer, they'll be on their way. I'm hoping that she's looking down the stairs. The doctor. Sorry to say, Fingman, but I have Deliverance. I'm gonna throw you underneath the bus. Have fun, my friend. So it looks like Doctor might have Tink after all. Ooh, hello. Was not expecting that. Things falling from the sky. Now, how far away is that hook gonna be? Time to leave that early. If he has a gen regression perk, that'll be good news, but it does not look like he has Ruin. Alright, they're going for the unhook, I'll let them. I'm gonna go to the other side of the map. And it looks like there's a gen over in bathroom as that light is flashing. Now, I haven't seen the event gens, though. Already seen 3 and none of them event gens. Of course, we're on tier 2, so he does know our general location if he's looking for the phantasms. I'm pretty sure he has Tinkerer, but I can't say with complete certainty, however. I want to make sure that I'm not the next one found, as I still don't have Deliverance activated. Though it does appear that he's on Michaela instead. So that's actually a pretty good chase for us. Nowhere in sight thus far. Good, good, good. I am surprised not to see another gen, as Meg has not been seen, at least not around the killer. If she had been sticking to a gen, then she would have guaranteed had one popped off by now. Especially as I'm about to pop off my own. It's a full 80-second gen. So, no idea what our Meg friend is doing. Well, that one pops off. That's good news. This will be gen number 3. Wow, there's actually 3 gens pretty good together there. That'd been a really good spot for Doctor to have set up, honestly. Unfortunately, not enough. We seemingly don't find another event gen. We've seen, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got Shadow Step. I like it. On 2-floor maps like this, always a good thing, especially as if he had barbecue, he definitely won't see us now. However, I am going to go for the unhook, as Fingman is otherwise injured. Worst comes to worst, I'm probably going to force the unhook. And just trade since I have Deliverance. Looks like that's Invention down there. Welcome, welcome, Raiders! Stop screaming for 5 seconds, please. Oh, get it. Take the body block. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach Ghosts of Play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Happy to have you all here. Let's take a look and see if we have a god palette. We do. Is this a illusionary? It is. That's mildly unfortunate. Does it stick up? What are your terms? Hi, Doc. There you got it. I had Deliverance, so that's A-okay by me. Tennis balls? You know, I used to have a collection of those for my dog, but I don't anymore. But how y'all doing today? Antic, how was your stream? Hopefully it went well. We're playing some Dead by Daylight. I'll give you a shout out here now that I'm on the hook. Shout out Antic. Alright. Fun fact, I dodged lobby with you as my survivor group and I realized I should have played it. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Was it, by chance, was it with a Midwich offering? It was with a Midwich offering. They may have lucked out as that was my blight. It was 2 days ago. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we had someone grant us a 500 error code earlier today from Midwich. You mean a trickster lobby? Ah. Oh, I was a survivor group, I see. Yeah, that was meant during our Swift week. Get kicked pumpkin. Now it's 99. I mean, you can't heal me right now. I'm broken, my friend. I'm just gonna sit here until otherwise. So on a raid to make it up? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, hey, I appreciate stopping by saying hi, and I'm very thankful for the raid. Now, Pigman, take a body block. There you go, bud. We got it, we got it. That's 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. Remember that the exit is pretty far in. So the real question is, will our fourth be able to escape? Unfortunately, I didn't do a single event gen for my challenge. That was my goal, but we repaired like 3 gens, if not 4, and we never saw a single one. Doc missing. Looks like Meg trying to go for maybe a pallet stun here? Don't know. Either that or just trying to avoid being hit. Yeah, sometimes my drivers will go out, and when they do, rather than seeing my frozen face, I opt to give you the no signal sign instead. Meg's a bit lucky that he didn't have some way to reduce his cooldown. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors and the doctor. And Crazy Clint, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. If you did not catch my intro earlier, let me know and I'll reintroduce myself. And door number 4, thank you much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys are interested, we do have a link tree with all of our social media, including our YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Actually, not my Facebook. That's kind of shelved for now. Twitter, and community Discord. So feel free to drop on by and say hi on those socials as well. With that being said, we are doing some survivor challenges as we have gone through all of the killer challenges. So if you guys are interested in joining, if you have followed, you will have enough channel points to redeem the Swift queue and join the lobby at your leisure. Otherwise, we'll be doing some more solo queue for the moment. And looks like Melkor, are you ready to join? If so, feel free to join at your leisure. Perfect, perfect. Let's ready up. At least this way we have one last random survivor. Though I will say the last crew actually played pretty well. So I am quite happy with them results. So, Antics, were you playing more killer today? Or were you playing some survivor? So I wanna make sure. I know that you said you follow me, but do I follow you? I'm pretty sure I do. That's when I meet new people, I usually do drop a follow. Yes, that's me. But the answer is yes, so that is perfect. You're trying out the Vigil buff? From what I understand, it's pretty significant. Especially if I find you and I have my Deliverance activated and have myself broken. It will reduce my time by about like 15 seconds, give or take, which is not bad at all. Bringing from 60 to 45, which I am quite happy about. Seems good so far, yeah. I mean, whether that be if you cleanse a haunted ground, you get some pretty good benefit, or if you're using For the People, Deliverance, For the People, Sprint Burst, and BT, of course. Sounds good, sounds good. Looking forward to it. I'm gonna switch over, actually, yeah, now think about it, since I need to do these event gens. I'm gonna switch over to my Prove Thyself build. Question is, what version of it? I don't think I'm gonna go all in for the no mither Prove build, so let's just do regular Prove build. which would be botany knowledge. And then prove thyself. Oh, it messed up the order of things. Resilience, self-care. There we go. Let's do that. So that should be good. That will give me what? An 88% increase on self-heal. So let's use a first aid instead of that. Do you have any add-ons? You have the bandages that will result in 3 heals total. And then might as well throw on some butterfly tape for the 5% increase in speed. Why the hell not? So if you see a Felix on a gen, feel free to join so we can speedily do that. The 4 queues on Survivor were pretty short, roughly 3-4 minutes, so with 2 people, let's hope that continues to be the case. That would be preferable. But how's your day been, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully having a great night all up. So far, our day has been, as we've just been going through the current chapter. We finished all of the killer challenges, so we decided to jump on Survivor for a bit. Normally, I wouldn't. Almost the weekend, should be all right. That's true. Time does fly. And that actually reminds me that tomorrow, we do have a community event. Tomorrow, let me actually double check here. Tomorrow, we have the Jackbox Party Pack community event at 7 p.m. CST, so if you guys are interested in that, just make sure to be here. As we'll be doing 2 hours of Push the Button, along with 2 hours of Trivia Murder Party, granted that we have enough people to do so. So do keep that in mind. Then Saturday, Sunday will be our days off here, but I'll still be going over on Champions of the Fog. I am the commissioner of Champions of the Fog, where that is a Dead by Daylight competitive league. All good antics, all good, no worries, no worries. Game's been good, cannot complain. Some bad map rotation, a lot of backwater swamp on Killer. Besides that though, can't complain. All up. How about you? Were you playing Killer or Survivor today? What was your experience like with the event thus far? Hopefully going well. Some Bloody Party streamers. Survivor, very nice, very nice. Yeah, normally I wouldn't be playing Survivor right now, but, you know, with this new chapter, why not? Some bad matches, some great matches. I mean, hey, you know, that is Dead by Daylight in a nutshell, I do suppose. Ran an Eerie Huntress for 5 gens. Ooh. I imagine after the 5th gen was completed, she face camped you thereafter. Sounds like she may have had a bit of TTV syndrome. I forget if you have TTV in your name. Ding ding, I was right. Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised. Did your team get you out, or did they cut their losses? Honestly, with Eerie Head Huntress camping a hook, I'd probably say cutting losses. You put TTV in game, yeah. I mean, it makes sense to do so. No reason not to. Let's be real. That is, after all, have met the majority of everyone here. Rank 1. Oh, rank 1, not Eerie Head. Oh, Eerie 1 Huntress. Oh, even then. Even if it's Eerie 1 Huntress. Oh. See, I was wondering why you had the 1 there. I just assumed that maybe that might have been a mistype. Don't know who that is based on the tear radius. That makes sense. Looks like they're on... Ooh, Corrupt and Invention. Looks like they're on Mel. That is Fred Boy. Oh, I literally said I don't know who it is on the tear radius, and I've literally just looked at the fact that we're falling asleep. Trying to find these event gens is freaking miserable. Alright, let's start on this gen, though. Does he have Ruin? No Ruin. That's good news. So, potentially still Barbecue Tinker Fred Boy, though. Do need to be mindful of that fact. He's not picking up immediately. Okay, there he goes. And we are all asleep. A flashlight save. Good stuff, survivors. Love to see it. %50 on this gen. I guess we'll find out if he has Tinkerer soon enough. Since we are in the dream world, still here is Lullaby. Mel back down. Let's see if these survivors are able to pull a miracle 2 times in a row. No pickup yet. Looks like Serena being spotted. Or not. Okay, there's the pickup. You'll teleport right after. Yeah, you didn't get out? Fair enough, fair enough. It is rough in those moments. Alright, will he teleport? Barbecue and or Tink is the question. So far, no teleport. There it is. Let's leave early accordingly. Does he have pop? He did not pop immediately, so I'm gonna say, ooh, he went backward though, so I'm gonna say yes. He's a touch laggy? Interesting. Hello there, Michaela. Oh, Fred Boy coming down the way. Hard to say, but all yours. Oh, he found Michaela. I'm gonna run behind and go back to the gen. You're gonna finish it out. You have fun, Michaela. Trying to avoid the dream snare so he doesn't have as much info on me. Some interesting dream snare placements. And it does not look like pop, that's good news. Michaela down, looks like grabbed out of a locker, no hit into a locker. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh no, TP for you. Where is this event gem, though? That's what I want to know. Is it up here, maybe? I need to do 2 of them. No, not this one. And I don't have BTs. I'm not going for the unhook. Ideally, someone else has that. Not here either. Where is this event gem? This is not the event gem. There should be just one, right? Is it really the upstairs gen? There's the unhook. It might just be the upstairs gen. Let's find out. That would suck if that's the case. I usually never want to do the upstairs or the upside down gen unless they're the last 2. Answer is yes, of course it is. Alright. Well, need to do my challenge, so might as well. Looks like Serena's in chase. No idea where Michaela is. Hopefully she gets healed soon. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna make sure that I'm within Shadow Step range so he doesn't get beat barbecue. No, I do not want to become famous. You, my friend, rather, bot will get banned. Be gone. So I think barbecue would be pretty likely here. Alright, let's continue on this and hope that Mel will be able to go for the unhook with BT. If I need to drop down there soon, I will. After all, I'm the only one who hasn't been hooked, so I guess I'll drop down now. Oh, they're getting unhooked. Alright, never mind then. I was a bit too quick on the gun. Who was it that unhooked? It must have been Mel. Because it looks like Michaela must have woken themselves up. Freddy's nearby. Looks like they're on Mel, less than ideal. Serena and Michaela need to heal ASAP. Yeah, seriously though. B picks immediately. Let's once again run into Shadow Step. We can guarantee no barbecue info. Okay, they healed up. That's perfect. And I can probably finish this out before I need to unhook. That's unfortunate. Hi, Fred boy. How you doing, bud? he is! I did not expect that, I'll be real. Hi, Fred boy, how you doing, bud? Let's play this room. Yep. Team snare there, fine by me. I think I still have the distance I need. Yeah, I do. Yeah, unfortunate. A little bit close there, but honestly, not a bad situation. I haven't been on hook yet, so this is A-okay in my book. Oh no, are they finishing my upstairs gen? I need that for my challenge. Come on now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, is that Mel? Hey Mel, if you can let me finish that gen. Alright though, now we need to wait for an unhook as well. Oh no, well, unfortunate. What you gonna do though? Here's the unhook. If it's two people, this isn't bad. Heal me up. And then I'm going to run now, be 99, because I have resilience. There's Fred Boy. I think not Fred Boy. We're gonna take you to Pallet Hell over here. Interesting. Do you not see Michaela? Alright, let's try and crank this out real quick and then take a body block for Mel. No, I didn't know that Serena was there. That's so odd. Why were you doing that, Serena? That's such a bad idea. Sounds like this gen's about done. Hello, Michaela. Don't mind if I do. We can prove this out pretty quickly. 3 people even better. No way he's gonna be able to barbecue and teleport over here. Now then, once again, I do not have BT, so a little bit concerned about that. Kayla wakes up. You have 60 seconds to work with here, so I'm not too concerned about going for the unhook right away. You have enough time where you can go for the exit gate first. 30 seconds, give or take. Yeah, let's do this. No idea if Mel's going for the unhook, so I'll trade here. That's fine by me. Make sure you don't die. I'll take the hit. You need to run. Interesting. Okay, there you go. Michaela's also here. Going for the pickup. I would run. Oh my god, Serena, you are playing a dangerous game, my friend. You both need to heal the hell up and go for the unhook later. Yep, up I go. So I need everyone to heal up and then we can go for the unhook. I'm also hoping that Michaela may have completed that exit gate and got it 99 at the very least. But for some reason I'm feeling a bit doubtful. He's going to check. Probably gonna need Mel to go for me as they have BT. No idea where Freddy is. Thank you. And looks like we're good to go. Wow, you did not open this. Okay, there it is. Might as well heal you up real quick. Alright, goodbye, Fred boy. See you later, my friend. But with that being said, GG well played to the survivors and Mr. Freddy Krueger. Alright. Z block, which would make sense why we are hemorrhaging. Corrupt, bamboozle, barbecue, and brutal. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, on to the next one then. One for the people off at least. If it works, it works. Alright, still did not get my gen completed, unfortunately. Alright, maybe I'll go into the next blood web so I can get an offering. Wouldn't be a half bad idea. Of course I say that and we find ourselves with a refined serum and nothing else in the blood web. That is freaking horrendous. Alright. What about now? Yeah, maybe it's not worth for me trying to go for those offerings now. Think about it. Those are abysmal odds. Would rather not have to run, you know, what, 100,000 blood points just so he could get a 15,000 blood point challenge. So I think I'll just, you know, pass on that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sometimes the event offerings are pretty kind, other times not so much, it would appear. Alright, we're gonna keep that as is for next survivor, so I don't need to go through a full blood web. Just keep it on the last one. Alright. Can Blight Serum only be used during this event? Apparently it can be used at any point in time. Okay, that's kind of cool. Might have to, might stock up on refined serums where applicable. That wasn't a bad match. All things considered, worked out pretty well. Let me take a look at something really quickly in the meanwhile. Let's get rid of that. Don't need you no more. Don't need you no more. Anything else? Take a look at Discord while we're waiting. See if there's anything that needs to be brought to my attention. So far, no. So far, we are good. Alright, should be good to go for Discord in the meanwhile. Now we wait. Do I want to take off any of my offerings? Also, how did I not down? I guess that does make sense. I was about to say, I'm surprised I didn't get this challenge with the Blight on Midwich, but I guess we did play around a lot of pallets and just get the downs that way. Fair enough. Trying to think. If we are getting another Survivor and Killer, we'll be getting another PTB soon. I might want to stock up to 1 million blood points soon, so that when the PTB is up, I can have that in hand. Though usually PTBs would be around this time. It does raise a lot of interesting questions about the next chapter, and if we will get it on schedule, or if it will get pushed back ever so slightly. Especially given that the bugs and things have yet to be fixed here on live. The Dusty News Jigsaw piece and Shattered Glasses all currently offline as of this moment. Hey, Jason, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Gilty. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach ghosts how to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Hope they're having an amazing, amazing day. You guys ready for a game ago? Hey, well, GG's, my friend, GG's. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. How's your day been thus far on the event? Hopefully it's treating you well. Alright, 1 curse, 2 curses. That is what I need to see. So there's at least 3 event gens for us to work with. I need to do 2 of them if at all possible. I was about to, but Fred Boy not working out too well on that. Trying to farm the event dailies at the same time, just farming the BP. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm excited to play DBD for the first time, still downloading. Very excited for you, Crocodile. Well, if you want any tips or tricks, you are in the right place. As I've mentioned many times, of course, I am an educational Dead by Daylight player. So if you want any recommendations on how to start off Dead by Daylight, especially when you're trying to get all the teachables unlocked, I can definitely help out with that. But we are on the Disturbed ward. Not a fan of this as a killer, but as survivor, it's not half bad. Let's take a look. Looking for a gen. This one near middle's a bit rough. It is an event gen though. Ruin? No ruin. Good stuff. Anytime, anytime. Looks like they're on the Nia. Ooh, that was a quick down. I'm not all too thrilled about that. Yeah, I have no idea what killer it is. No information off of the down. Is that Legion? No, Huntress. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna run early. Yep, good idea to do so too. Though, it looks like they're going elsewhere. It's getting closer. Looks like they're on Michaela, so looks like Mel can go for the unhook. I'll commit on the gen. Ooh, they're going for the unhook though. Thankfully, Mel does have BT, so that is good news. Looks like they have to go for Mel. Now we have 3 injured. That is less than ideal. They're in main. Ooh, that's a Huntress. No, no. Oh, my word. No, no. I'm gonna leave that, thank you very much. Freaking infantry belt Huntress. No, thank you. I'll be leaving now. Alright, can I get back to my gen and finish it while I have resilience? Unfortunately, that was Michaela going down. Alright, let's try and finish this up really quickly. He also has exhaustion hatchets, it would seem. I was exhausted. Your internet's very bad. Hey, at the end of the day, sometimes things are worth the wait. I'm gonna come out. No, no. Oh, bull crap. Okay. If you had the option to be immortal, but there was a snail chasing you after 24 hours, and if it touches you, you die when you push the button. Am I able to hire... Wait. I'm immortal. It's not the $1 million one, it's the immortal one. If I'm immortal... Immortal, but the snail touched me. Can I trap the snail? Can I kill the snail? Can I snail-proof my house? Plan on mostly playing killer? Fair enough, fair enough. Snail's very strong? Then probably not. Yeah, we'll make it. You do not. I'll heal myself. So they're on whiskey. Alright, we're 99. Let's find a gen. No gen here. Yeah, but snails will sneak up on ya. You'll be surprised, I'll still remember the day where we had a snail escape their enclosure in first grade. And... Are they Michaela? They are. I healed just in case. Yeah, it escaped its enclosure. Oh my god. These survivors not really able to stay upright for long against this huntress, it would seem. Yeah, I don't have BT, so I'm gonna have to let Mel get you, my friend. Woo! A little bit close. That was a good one. I'm gonna go back to playing, take it easy. GG's, my friend, GG's. I hope you have a great day. You still on me? No. All right, time to heal myself real quick, like. Mel goes down, that's unfortunate. That's 99. Alright, that's as 99 as 99 can get. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to heal myself and go for Mel. Because if I don't, then we're in trouble. Yeah, let's do that. He's in main. I'm waiting for it to pop out that freaking drop down up there. Actually, let me do this. Give you that so you can heal yourself. She's tossing hatchets at someone. Who that is, I do not know. Michaela. Well, that's unfortunate. No, no. He's trying to go for me now. Oh, a little bit too close for comfort. All right, she's picking. And she DC'd. That's unfortunate. Because I could have made some distance if not for that. Welcome back, Frost Boy. All right, let's leave Shack. Let's pick up my med kit, as Mel did not take it. Oh no, Mel did take it. I am, as of this moment, indeed, indeed. There should have been enough in that med kit to get Mel healed, I'm pretty sure. There's been a 2 heal med kit, I used only 2 charges. Probably less than that. Or 2 health states, rather. I mean, we can still probably escape if we play this right. Let's get a 1-man out. 2-man out might be pushing it. Alright. No tinker, please. Mel's down. At the very least, we get the gem. She's slugging for the 4K. No, thankfully not. That allows me to make distance from the gen and try and make my way back over. Yo, what's up, Darius? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. I'll be having a great day. I feel like she saw me. I have a sneaking suspicion. And welcome to the Guilty Ones. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach kills how to play a killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. Huntress, no. Huntress, no. Alright, Huntress, yes. I don't have a hat. I don't have a pallet. Let's see if this sacrifice is not in vain. It is not, because we found the hatch! Out we go! But GG, well played to these survivors and the Huntress. Good freaking stuff. TTV Hunter, I love that name. Now the real question is, are they a TTV themselves? Doesn't look like it. Though, some of their other names look to be Deathdaw TTVs. So, I guess since they like killing TTVs. Just a slight guess. Glowing Concoction and Venomous Concoction, interesting. Mad Grit, Deadlock, Barbecue, and Nurse's Calling. Strange build, but I guess it was effective. Alright, on to the next one. Aren't that the one that escapes as a TTV? That was a tad bit ironic, you're not wrong. Can I see the Nemesis skin? Has it come out? Hold on, I didn't think it was out yet. Hold on. Characters, Nemiboy. It's not out yet, unless is it in the Rift? No, it's not in the Rift. When the update came after the update, how comes for some people it's just all glitchy? Unfortunately, behavior tends to break some things. That is just a thing that does happen. Yeah, so I don't think the Nemesis and Pyramid Head ones are out yet, Frostboy. Well, let's rate on up. I still need to do one more gen. Let's go have you and you. And throw on a blood point offering. But yeah, unfortunately, it just kind of be the way the game be. There is no help in it. There are very few updates that behavior has ever put out that have not resulted in a glitch of some way, shape, or form. Whether that be game crashes for people on console, whether that be causing bugs in game like Pig right now, so on and so on. So it just is what it is, unfortunately. All right, one more gen though. One more gen. Also, when is the next chapter coming out? Is it next week? Or is it like tomorrow, I wonder? That's a good question. And now we wait. Thankfully, the queues have not been too long. I did see that one you were working on at the start was an event, so I left it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I never got around to seeing any other event ones outside of that one. I did almost give my life for it. Bite the Bullet, Circle of Healing, Sprint Burst, Burly Self, Thought. Well, as a build? I mean, I don't think you need Bite the Bullet for if you're gonna run Circle of Healing. Circle of Healing is good. You could even argue if you brought Circle of Healing, Prove Thyself Resilience would be kind of cute because you would be able to 9 yourself in the Circle of Healing, especially if it's over by a already completed gen. That way, if the killer either follows you to it, they waste time. If they don't, though, you heal yourself to 99 and then maybe take a medkit or self-care. With Resilience, do 99 because Resilience states, and I quote, "You are motivated in dire situations, grants 90% additional speed when repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting, cleansing, opening exit gates, and unlocking while injured."
Because every time I'm in a game, people freeze, then move again, and they would be floating in the air. Some people complain about this too. Certain maps currently have what's known as a desync issue. By chance, Darius, were those on Macmillan maps? It's only 9%. Most of the time, I'm on a gen with someone. Yeah, but why not do gens even faster? You know, with Thyself, one other person, you're going to be repairing at 15% increase, but the 9% increase, you're now moving upwards of 24% faster. Faster on gens is better. Let's put it that way. Exactly. If you have a med kit or self-care, you 99 yourself, and then you can free at your leisure. Kind of what I was doing that last match, where if I had to hear Hunters go, I think I'm gonna play it safe and sorry, heal real quick and be good to go. Even better if you have a killer with a traditional terror race, not a 45-meter lullaby, where you kind of have to play things carefully because Huntress has a directional lullaby, of course. But Darius, if you were playing on Macmillan maps, desync is probably what you were experiencing. Yamaoka is also experiencing desync issues, unfortunately, where basically it seems laggy on both killer and survivor sides. They fixed it on Lyries. I don't know if that is accidental or purposeful, so it's hard to say whether or not it's even on their radar of things to fix. But basically, it can result in extreme rubber banding for both killers and survivors. But yeah. If that being said, let's jump right on in. New No Mither, just once I can't afford the quest? Maybe. Well, we'll see what other challenges there are. If there's one with gens, I might do the resilience build, which is No Mither resilience, so on and so forth. Actually, let's see. Do I have what I need for it? No, we could run a Commodious. Let's run Commodious. We don't have anything that can extend it further, but that's okay. So in that case, let's run... Fine, we'll do No Mither. I wanted Sprint Burst, though. All good, all good. No worries, Frankie. So No Mither, Prove Thyself, Resilience. Unfortunately, we do have Self-Care on, which is less than ideal. I didn't realize that I had readied up. That is my mistake. All's well. We'll just have to play extra careful. Sprint Burst would help us make distance early. We'll just have to leave and act as if we're using 3 perks instead of 4. But basically, Resilience will always be activated here. Alright, let's see what map we are on, as that will go a long way. Treatment Theater. Not all too happy of this map, to be honest with you, but c'est la vie. Let's check for some generators on the outskirts. It is, but it's currently disabled because I wasn't planning on playing Survivor tonight. Looks like Corrupt Invention's a thing. Why not Unbreakable? Honestly, because if most killers pay attention to the second paragraph of No Mither, they're gonna pick you up immediately. Another toolbox, that's not bad. Ruin? No one died, we know that. Ruin 3, ooh, not a fan of that. Alright, let's try and crank out this gen quickly then. Make sure we hit our skill checks with the toolbox. Hello, that's Leon. Surge. Ooh. Which means I'm within their terror radius. Gonna go this away. No, thank you. Wanna make sure I am quite far out. Hi, Leon. How are you? Are you hunting Ruin? I have a sneaking suspicion they have barbecue. Keep that in mind. Hi there. I don't have BT, so I'm a bit wary of getting you. That's a pumpkin, not a totem. Who is it? I have no idea. All I know is that they have Surge, and Corrupt, and Ruin. Which I do love that combo. Not confirmed of barbecue, but it does seem like it. At least at first glance. Oh, the toolbox. I like it. Heal you real quick. Let's jump on the jump. Meg, come here. Or not. Fine. Apparently you two are too good to jump on my gen with me. Me and my prove thyself. Rune's still gonna be a pain in our butts though, I will admit. Oh, it's Clown. That would make sense. So Clown, Surge, Ruin, and Corrupt. No idea what the fourth perk is. You want to see the recovery speed? I mean, it's 25% increase. And then additional 100% increase from Unbreakable. There's some gen in here. There is. If he comes directly here, I'm going to say probably Barbecue. Meg immediately in the chase. That's horrible. Showing that they might be hook bombing, which is pretty bad. They literally have not had long enough chases for me to do a gen, which is pretty bad for us. They also continue to loop into me. Flip-flop power struggle and break one no mither. I mean, it's a really dangerous build. No mither overall, you kind of want to benefit from it, and I'd say the best benefit is honestly resilience. Because you get that permanent 9% increase. You gotta be joking me. These chases always end up at my gen. What the fresh hell? You guys chill for all of like 5 seconds. That's also regressing their healing, which is good. For the people. Yeah, for the people just activated. Basement time for them. Love if Rune could be gone. Allow me to leave my gens a bit more safely. I would have played if you were Swift. I mean, we are surviving friends. Alright. To be fair, we just changed over for the vent chapter, that's all. All good, all good. Well, Meg, being the only one healed, is not going for the unhook, so that's unfortunate. We'll get a gen, but at the cost of a hook state. Yeah, this is going to be pretty much the game. 2 people in basement. If Clown really wanted, they could just camp it out, which would be the smart play, to be honest. Is there a gen in here? There is, right? Yeah. She gets injured. I'm betting you that she doesn't go down to the basement for the unhooks. No, she doesn't. Which means, oh, she does. There's one. She'll get traded, though. No, she doesn't have BT. That's even worse. That's just a farm. Now we just have to hope that they have Decisive Strike. Oh, yeah, that looks fantastic. Really. Decisive Strike on Floss. Answers no. Decisive Strike on Mel. Answers no. Decisive Strike on the last one. Answer is no. All right. Please don't struggle. I need you to suicide. There's no reason for you to struggle. I'm not going to save you. 4 gens, 2 dead, you die. No, going for the unhook without BT in basement like that's not the play. Alright. And I think since we don't know our hatches, the best course of action is sit on execute. And now we just hope that resilience gives us enough value on the execute. Come on, clown. Find the freaking hatch. And let it be on the other side of the map. Alright, now we have 50-50 chance. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! No! Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if wake up. Oh, there's a hook right here. If there's maybe no hook here, maybe we could have argued a possibility. I needed dead hard for sure. I did get the gate, you are right. Just didn't get the escape. Yeah, between them looping into me at gens, this match did not go well. Not in the slightest. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors and the clown. Still didn't finish my challenge though. Yeah, Mel's the only one with BT. That's a wee bit unfortunate. Just a tiny bit. Pop Nut Barbecue? Yeah. Slashy, are you looking to join? If so, do redeem the Swift queue at your leisure. If not, we'll ready up in the next 30 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna take off the no mither, put back my botany. Where's my botany? There's my botany. Yellow medkit. Indeed, it is 1 channel point. What a bargain. You're not wrong, The apple crisp that Frankie made, very good. Simple and effective. Probably worth at least 3 channel points. Speaking of doing things though, I'm gonna probably try and set up the Minecraft realm tonight, guys. For those who are interested, I'll probably post something over in the Discord. What perks would I recommend for a solo queue survivor? Also, what's up, Snooty Boopers? Hugs to you as well. Kindred's always not a bad idea. Because let's be honest, survivors just don't go for unhooks because they expect that someone else will. Alternatively, I would say something that's going to be able to heal you, so always bring a brown medkit at the very least. If you want to go an extra step, you could bring self-care, as long as you're using it responsibly. Resilience is not bad, because then you can 99 yourself and do gens a bit faster, because gen speeds are going to be your friend. Prove thyself, I probably wouldn't recommend for the most part, though it can be helpful in the right contexts. Decisive Strike, always strong. BT, kind of an auto-include for the most part, because you don't know if your survivor friends are gonna bring BT, but at least you can guarantee that they're not gonna get farmed on hook. I'm sure they'll appreciate it, even if they'll do the opposite for you. So, those are some ideas. Kindred, not a bad idea. BT, a must. DS, pretty good. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yeah, DS, I would say that wouldn't be bad. Trying to think like what else. Medkit. BT, I never take it off. Yeah, I only take it off for certain builds. But most of my builds have BT included. What about We're Gonna Live Forever? I wouldn't say it's necessary. I mean, it's only to the benefit of you for the additional blood points at the end. We'll Make It would be a better option. We'll Make It allows you that 100% speed bonus off for a heal off of Unhook. It does come in clutch pretty often in my experience. We're gonna Live Forever. Just really, you don't really see the benefit of the pickup bonus, to be honest with you. It's very rare that I ever see that used in that manner, unless you know you're going against like a twins, but you normally don't. Alrighty though. Though I will say, Snooty Booper, if you're looking to Swift up, we are doing some Survivor right now, so if you want to redeem the Swift queue, you're more than welcome to join. If it's a slug happy killer, We're Gonna Forever is nice, just like you said, and extra BP is good too, exactly. But for the most part, I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, Jill and Dweet, let's hope that you are able to keep us alive in these gens. We have time for roughly 3-4 more matches, depending on queue times. Good stuff, good stuff. 3 cursed seeds. That should give me enough opportunity to do one more event gen. How to survive queue so far? I know it's late. So far, they're not bad. Between like 3 to 5 minutes, which is tolerable. Once it gets to like the 7 to 10 minutes is where I'm a little bit more iffy playing Survivor this late at night. But so far, they've been good. So far, they have been good. All right. Well, let's see what map we end up getting. Hopefully our Survivor companions are going to be able to stay in chase a little bit longer than the prior. They did not play all too well against the clown. They are not down to clown around, to say the least. As I will say for the clown, I did love seeing that combination of Ruin and Surge, now known as Jolt. I'll never probably stop calling Surge Surge, because that is what the perk's name is. Maybe I might have to clarify once in a while that what I mean is Jolt for newer players who, you know what I just realized? Yeah, soon enough. When is it? Is it like November 17th or the 11th? I mean, it's coming up quick where Demogorgon's going to be removed from Dead by Daylight. Like, within the next month. That's insane. All right, though. Let's take a look-see. That's if we actually get in there. Is my last? No. We have time for probably like 3 more matches, including this one. I'm gonna send some a 500 error code. Taking a hot minute. Wish I could have caught more of the stream today. No worries, Slashy, no worries. Things happen. At the end of the day, life comes first. Yeah, we're getting 500 error coded. No doubt. It could be RPD. Who knows? Maybe an Xbox One RPD just taking a while to load in. It's not even letting you log in to what, Dead by Daylight or Steam Snooty Booper? It won't 500 error code you, it just won't load for RPD. It was loading in for us for RPD before. We played. You're at the preparing to login screen. Oh no, the DVD crash. Let's check Steam real quick. My friends list is still working, so that would suggest that if it's a DBD issue, DBD just went down. Uh-oh. Well, that might cut the stream just a wee bit short if that is the case. I'll give it another minute. It's saying no network connection. What, on Steam, Snooty Booper? Or it's saying on DBD? Just restart a game, it will work? Not sure. In game. I think DBD may have went down. I'm gonna think that may have happened. Happens to me most of the time. It's a certain map. Never has happened to me before, Slashy. So I don't think so. I'm gonna wait just a few more moments. Alright. No, I can't. I have to force quit it out. Pain and suffering. Let's see. DBD and Tesk. Be gone, Dead by Daylight. And let's see what happens. It did it 3 times in a row to you earlier. Well, that's miserable. Thankfully, it did not happen to us at all for the rest of the stream. After that, it worked fine for like 4 hours. Alright, well, let's wait and see. Autosave, yada yada yada. Alright, sounds good, Mel. Well, I hope you have a great night. Thank you, as always, for being here. I appreciate you. Preparing to log in. I let you in, Snooty Booper. I'm gonna say if we're not able to... No, it didn't? Oh. You're just saying there as in that's what you're getting? I'm gonna say if it doesn't let us in by 15, so roughly 11 minutes, I'm going to probably call it there for the night. How has DB broke again? Maybe they're trying to update something and they had to go offline in order to do so? I don't know. Tis a good question. No network connection. In order to access this content, a network connection is required. I don't know, Dead by Daylight. But I'd be willing to bet that I have a network connection. Okay. Well, let's go over to the face cam for now. Check their Twitter. Let's find out. Let us take a see. The Dead by Daylight tweet something. Not seen any of the Dead by Daylight Twitter people yelling yet. Let's just look up their Twitter. Hi. Dead by Daylight behavior. They have said nothing. Tweets and replies. Let's take another look. Nothing. Let's take a look at people talking about Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Latest. It looks like there's a login issue on PC again. 23 seconds ago. 24 seconds. Something that I would need to translate. 25 seconds ago. Oh, it's fixed so I can lock the limited items. Looks like they are not able to connect. 34 seconds ago. Cannot log in to Dead by Daylight after being disconnected. So looking like it is down as of this moment, unfortunately. I love this one. 1 minute ago. I guess more free blood points.
Probably. That does seem to be the case. Alright. Well, I'm gonna give it another 9 minutes, give or take. Day's been wonky since Tuesday. It has been. It has been, it has been. Oh, my word. That is mildly unfortunate. Just ever so mildly. Hello, Mike. Can you exit the screen, please? There we go. Can you guys still hear me loud and clear? I want to make sure that is the case. Decided to pull my mic out of the way so you didn't see the hanging boom arm in the meanwhile. Yeah. Unfortunately, though I did say we had 3 or 4 more games in us, probably going to go to 0. Might as well start prepping for a raid. Let's see who's live over on Champions of the Fog. Look like a whole lot of nobody. Let's take a look at Twitch. Yep, still not working. Wonder what they've done now? Hard to say. Could also be maybe if it's like servers down again, could be a DDoS attack. Because it's not like it's saying that they can't connect to storage, just saying straight up that it can't connect. So potentially a DDoS. Is Fusro saying that Fusro Dam is still in? Interesting. Huh, I'm not sure how, I guess if you haven't left the game, you're probably still in, but you probably can't find anything in the meanwhile. What about Rue? Let's see if Rue's still able to do things. They are.
Flashbang, okay.
But I'm gonna bet that they're gonna be looking for a game pretty much forever. So they're still online. Well, like I said, I'll give it until 10:15, then I'll end it there, I do suppose. Let's see, I guess I'm not gonna raid someone who is playing DBD. It's not like they're gonna be able to play the game, of course. But no one on Gamer Friendly is live either, I do suppose. Well, we're down to the last 5 or so minutes before we call it quits. I just don't see it being fixed in a timely manner, as it looks like the first report of it being down is around a minute or so. At least, well, now, probably 5 minutes. So it probably happened when I, was in the match. Let's see, 5 minutes. Yeah, it looks like give or take 6 minutes. 7 minutes. How long has this been reported for? 8 minutes. Still 8 minutes. 10 minutes ago. 15 minutes, give or take. So yeah, it definitely went down during our match. Yeah. Probably upwards of 20 minutes at this point, are we seeing for certain for the first report? 20 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Yeah, it looks like about 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago is when people started reporting. Oh, even back to 23 minutes. So probably close to 25, 30 minutes ago. That sucks. So it definitely happened like right before our game. Wait till 20 passed? No, we're gonna wait till 15. Oh, looks like Rue got kicked out.
It looks like Fustro Dam hasn't readied up yet, but imagine if they do, they're probably going to get locked in. Yep, looks like Rue is locked out as of this moment. So, ain't just an us issue. Well, I'm gonna give it the last 3 minutes. I guess I'll raid Rue. See if they move on to something else and or stick with DBD. Rue's always a gem, so definitely make sure to stay on by for that raid. But at this point, we're playing Login Simulator, it would seem. And it just ain't letting us. Try and try as we might, there is no game to be seen here. Alright. Well, I guess that allows me to work on some other things. Still some stuff with COTF that I am working on in the meanwhile. Guess no better time than the present. 'Tis unfortunate, though. Also, I wonder if my, while we're sitting here, I wonder if my speedruns got approved. Hold up. Hold up. Speedrun.com. I submitted 2 yesterday. Let's see. Ah! My Demogorgon speedrun got rejected because of the DC. I love the comment, though. Sorry, but as you said, tap DC'd. In a depth run, no DC is allowed. Sad. Sad. Oh, that sucks. That hurts my heart. Oh, well. We still have a lot of good ones, though. We are, let's see, 2nd fastest for Hag, 4th fastest for Huntress, 3rd fastest for Billy, 3rd fastest for Shape, 3rd fastest for Trapper, 2nd fastest for Plague, and 4th fastest for Pig. Our Nemesis run got knocked out of top 4, and now 5th fastest. Well, that's disappointing. 'Tis unfortunate. 'Tis unfortunate indeed. I guess I will... Where's my... It says show obsolete runs. It's not showing me the runs. Oh, I see, I see. Pending actions rejected. Alright, well, I guess I'll delete that attempt. There's the delete button. There's the delete run. Goodbye. Unfortunate. I think right now the only thing getting confirmed is our Nightmare gameplay of 11 minutes 31 seconds for 4th fastest Adept. Well, I'll get back to doing Adept soon. Yeah, might as well mark the Demogorgon match as a DQ. Sucks to suck, but oh well. Might as well do that while we're sitting here. But you guys have seemingly liked the Adept runs, which I'm happy to see. Let's see, Demo Boy. And that's a big old disqualification. Put that at the end. And DQ. DQ'd? They put DQ'd for the last one that had this happen to, or is it just a DQ? DQ. Force fastest demo. Or rejected, I'd put. Rejected? Rejected. After the time, I see, I see. I see now. Where's demo? Rejected after the time. Rejected. Alright. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yep, perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Alright, guys. Well, it is officially 15 after. I'll give it one last good try, but I don't see it changing. So I think we're gonna go... Oh, looks like Rue also decided to end. So no raid of Rue. I guess we'll go raid Fustro Dam then, who's making an attempt at joining a match. I don't think it's gonna be possible, though. So, as always, guys, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. You already though, check out our Actual Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Jackbox Party Pack as a thank you for your generous subscriptions and tips. On that note, guys, bye-bye!